Hello, everyone, and welcome to this module on assistive technology for students with visual impairments. In this session, we will explore how assistive technology has transformed education from students who are visually impaired. By the end of this lecture, you will have a solid understanding of the types of assistive technology available, the history behind these innovations, and the challenges and opportunities for integrating them into the classroom. Before we dive into the content, let's take a look at the learning objectives for today's session. By the end of this lecture, you should be able to define and explain the concept of assistive technology for visual impairments, identify and categorize types of assistive technology based on their function and complexity, analyze the historical evolution of assistive technology for individuals who are blind or visually impaired, evaluate various assistive tools and their effectiveness in academic and social participation, and propose appropriate assistive solutions for case scenarios involving students with visual impairments. So, what is assistive technology? This refers to any tool, device, or software designed to support people with disabilities in overcoming challenges in communication, learning, and daily life. For learners with visual impairments, assistive technology isn't just helpful, it's essential. It enables equal access to curriculum content, boosts independence, and promotes inclusion in both academic and social settings. Think of it as a bridge that connects a learner's needs to the opportunities they deserve. With modern technology evolving so rapidly, we now have a whole range of tools, some basic and some incredibly advanced, that support everything from reading and writing to navigating campus and even making friends. Let's break down the core goals of assistive technology for learners with visual impairments. First is to provide alternative access to information. This might be through braille, speech output, or magnification tools, or anything that transforms visual input into accessible formats. Second is to support independent navigation and orientation. Orientation and mobility tools ensure students can confidently move around their environment. Third is to enhance classroom participation. Adaptive tools help students interact meaningfully with lessons, classmates, and teachers. And finally, to improve literacy and communication. Whether through Braille, note takers, or screen readers, assistive technology empowers learners to engage with text, express ideas, and develop language skills. Assistive technology levels the playing field and gives students the tools they need to success in an academic setting. So, assistive tools fall into three major categories. There's low tech, which is braille books, tactile graphics, and white canes. Next is mid tech, which are handheld magnifiers, Perkin brailler, or audiobooks. And lastly, high tech, which are the screen readers, refreshable braille displays, and GPS navigation. Think of low tech tools as basic, often non electronic devices, simple but powerful. Mid tech tools offer more features but don't require advanced computer systems. And high tech tools? These are digital, often software based, and incorporate features like AI and connectivity. Now let's take a step back and look at the historical development of assistive technology for the blind. Assistive technology has been around much longer than we think. In the 1800s, Louis Braille introduced the Braille system, a tactile reading and writing method that transformed literacy for the blind. In the 1900s, we saw the creation of talking books and tactile maps as early examples of making information accessible through sound and touch. Then, in the 1980s, we witnessed the first screen reader, software that reads digital text aloud. Then, in around 2000s, this brought mobile tech into the picture, such as voiceover on iPhones or talkback on Androids. Now, in the 2020s, we are entering a new era of AI powered assistive tools like smart glasses that can describe the surroundings in real time. Even with all the digital innovations, low tech devices remain essential for students with visual impairments. These devices may not have complex electronics, but they are still vital for daily tasks and learning. Some common low tech devices are braille books and raised line paper, which allow tactile reading and writing. Next are tactile graphics and embossed maps, which are great for subjects like geography and science. Next, we have white canes, which are crucial for mobility and independence, and signature guides that help users sign documents accurately. These are affordable, durable, and don't require electricity, making them essential in many learning environments. Now let's move on to the more advanced solutions. So, high tech assistive technology and digital tools include electronic braille displays like Braille Note and Orbit Reader. These allow students to read digital text in braille. These devices also convert information into tactile braille characters, which can help them feel and read. Digital note takers, which combine braille with speech output, are also very popular for students who need to take notes during class. Then, there are voice activated assistants like Alexa, Siri, and Google Assistant, which can help students perform tasks hand free, such as setting reminders, searching for information, or controlling smart devices. Additionally, wearable haptic devices offer support for mobility, providing tactile feedback to help guide visually impaired students or users through their environment. So they use vibrations to signal directions or alerts. One of the most one of the most significant technological advancements for visually impaired students is the screen reader, which converts on-screen text into speech or braille output. Some popular screen readers include Job Access with Speech, also known as JAWS, for Advanced Screen Reader for Windows. Next is Non-Visual Desktop Access or NVDA, which is a free open source screen reader. And next we have VoiceOver, which is Apple's built-in screen reader for Mac OS and iOS. Screen readers allow students to navigate their computers, read documents, and complete assignments independently. But not all visually impaired students are completely blind. Many have low vision. For them, magnification tools and visual enhancement software are essential. Zoom Text is a popular Zoom Text is a popular magnification and speech tool for Windows users, while Supernova Magnifier offers similar functions for other devices. These tools allow students to enlarge text, adjust contrast, and read comfortably. Now let's talk about Braille based technologies. Braille remains a critical literacy tool for blind individuals. First, we have refreshable Braille displays, as these devices convert digital text into Braille characters, providing real time access to books, notes, and assignments. Next, we have Braille embossers. These machines print raised Braille text onto paper, allowing students to have tactile copies of textbooks and handouts. One of the most exciting recent developments is 3D printing, which allows for the creation of tactile graphics like maps, graphs, and models that students can touch or that students can explore through touch. For example, 3D maps can help students understand geography by feeling the shape of mountains and rivers. Likewise, 3D models can make concepts in math and science more accessible by providing tactile representations of complex diagrams. Navigating the world independently is essential for visually impaired students. There are several tools that provide critical support for mobility. IRA offers real time assistance from sighted guides, helping students navigate public spaces and classrooms. We also have Be My Eyes, which connects visually impaired individuals with sighted volunteers who can offer navigation assistance via smartphone. Finally, we have some exciting innovations in wearable technology for visually impaired individuals, such as smart glasses. For example, Envision glasses are AI powered glasses that help users recognize objects and read text aloud in real time, making everyday activities more manageable. While these tools have made a tremendous difference, there are still challenges in implementing assistive technology in schools. First is its high costs. Advanced devices can be very expensive, limiting access for many students. Next challenge is teacher training. Educators often lack the training needed to effectively integrate these tools into their classrooms. As technology advances, we can expect even more innovative solutions. AI driven text to Braille translation will improve the accuracy and speed of converting text, and smart navigation systems with haptic feedback will provide them more assistance for independent mobility. In closing, assistive technology transforms barriers into bridges. It opens doors to education, expression, and empowerment. As educators, our role is to recognize these tools, learn how to use them, and champion accessibility in our learning environments. Let's remember, inclusion isn't about adding students in, it's about building systems where everyone belongs from the start. Thank you for joining this session on assistive technology for students with visual impairments. I hope you now have a better understanding of these tools are transforming education for visually impaired students and the critical role technology plays in creating an inclusive environment. Be sure to check out the case studies and explore how these technologies are implemented in real life settings. Thank you.